Has your husband ever told you to unfriend a friend before?
What am I doing with you? Who is Idara?
Problem.
I wish I dated more people, more guys, like guys just everywhere. I don't know.
What did you guys do on your first date?
Our first date.
The juicy stuff. Yes.
Went to an art gallery, actually.
More seriously, please take me to it.
Trust me, a lot of wedding people and married couples say that the wedding night is not like the greatest. So remove that from your mind. It's a myth.
What did they think of you, and what did your own family think of you then?
It's family. Lagos girl. No way.
Wait, are you serious?
Lagos girl.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dara. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you subscribe before you leave. Please hit on the red subscribe button and be a part of my growing family. So that intro was so calm, but I'm trying to behave myself because I have a special guest here. She has been here before, but introduce yourself.
My name is Precious Deary. I'm Dara's friend, and I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So Precious has been here like a couple of times on my channel, like way before. She now even has her own channel, which by the way, guys, check out her channel and subscribe. She has a channel now, but even before she did, she has been on my channel before, and also before she got married. So this is your first time being on my channel as a married woman.
Really? Yeah.
So today I'm just going to be asking questions, from married madam that ladies actually want to know about, stuff that we can learn from as single pringles, okay? Before we also now before we graduate into married life, okay? So are you ready for my question?
Yep.
You must answer everything.
But disclaimer first, I'm not like a married expert or anything. I'm just going to be talking from experience, and
because when I heard disclaimer, I thought
pretty much.
Hey, I'm not going to answer. Well, you answer every of my questions.
Yeah, I'll answer the ones I can answer. Actually, I'll try to be as real as possible, guys.
You're going to answer everything.
I'll try to be as truthful as possible.
This one is a lot, so I don't know.
And that's why I'm squinting.
I mean, it's good, but I hope it comes out well. So we're just going to do that. This was not really planned, but I hope you guys enjoy. So going now into the questions, I have about maybe 17 questions for you. Ones I don't need answer.
Questions.
Yeah. We need to make it fun,
I got you.
So, how did you meet your husband, and what were your main methods of communication? Please make it fast because I have more. Yes, I have more.
So I met him at work. So I was supervising a particular project in his office, right? He was working somewhere, I was working somewhere, but I was like a supervisor for that project in his office, right? So his company was my client, or our client. So I went to supervise. But that was how I met, yeah. So it was like a work relationship, actually.
Number 1, write it on your notepad, get a job. Number 2, be a supervisor.
People meet people on TikTok. If you don't have like an actual job, people meet people
I'm just joking, but
yeah,
so like, what were your main methods of communication? Do you guys prefer to call or text or see?
Calls.
Would you like rather wait? Okay.
Texting was a bit difficult. It was really like something in his job.
Yeah.
He's a workaholic, so, and the times that he was very okay with texting and all that was like midnight, and I was, even though like I'm nocturnal and I'm always awake, but it's not really. I was trying to do more of calls.
So
yes, and I feel like calling like expresses more of what you're trying to tell me than texting.
Okay, all right. What did you guys do on your first date? Please briefly.
On our first date,
the juicy stuff. Yes.
Like where did we go?
What did you guys do? Like, what did you do?
Went to an art gallery, actually.
More seriously, please take me to it.
I've been eating all my life. I've eaten all my life.
Just joking. Anything nice, Sha. Well,
but that gallery was good. It was a good one. Okay. By the way, I need to put this out there. I took him on the date. Take the man on the date. Don't wait for him so that you marry him.
Notepad. So first one, get a job. You said
take him on. Don't wait for him to take you on that date. Take him on that date.
Take him on.
Please, you want to spend the money.
Okay, all right, it's okay. Buy plenty airtime, so I can be writing it down. Next one says, how did you know things were getting serious?
The minute. Anyways, this will be a little bit somehow. The minute he introduced me to his sister, like actually, he didn't introduce me. He gave his sister my number. So somebody calls me around. He didn't tell me. Somebody calls me around and says, "Oh, are you Precious? Oh, nice to meet you. I've been hearing about you. My name is this and this is her sister." I'm like, okay, yeah, like married sister. So it's not like sister, like married sister. Anyways, but that was when I'm like, okay, this is pretty serious. Even though my ex had taken me to like his mom, dad, mommy had bought
me
from America. As I started planning trips.
Man.
Well, that one did not work.
Yeah.
But that was when I knew that okay, this is pretty serious because this personality made me know that the other one is like loud. So even if he took me to like his mom, dad, uncle, brother, grandpa, grandma, I knew that it doesn't really mean anything because when you're already everybody there's a red flag there. So
this question says, how long did you guys date before he proposed?
1 year.
Okay, so write it down too. You don't need to date for 7 years.
You don't need to date for 7 years. But if you're dating for 7 years and you're asking the right questions and you feel like your time is not being wasted, then do you?
Except you're in school and you're watching this kilo.
I think you started dating from like
if you left
SS3,
school, why?
And then SS3.
Except that's not your
level
goal. Yes, if you are dating from uni,
maybe.
Out of
but I can't date for 7 years. I can't date for 3 years.
Aggravating happen.
The second year, I'm not going to pressure you, but like I'm like, where are we going? Where are we headed? Don't waste my time.
Yeah. So next one says, when you finally met his family, what did they think of you, and what did your own family think of you then?
His family, Lagos girl, no way.
Wait, are you serious?
Lagos girl, no way. Lagos girls and dating Yahoo boys selling their destiny, exchanging their destiny.
Oh, you're not actually
money.
from Lagos, technically.
Because I speak Yoruba, I've lived here all my life.
Oh wow!
And they just know that okay, where is she based? Lagos. Where does she work? Lagos. What does she like? Lagos was just involved.
Lagos too now. They want
it wasn't groomed in Lagos. I was groomed as an eco babe, like eco babe. Or Lagos Island, like Lekki, like Abba. So he reached. We know why. Like all the pink hair girls, Lagos. All the girls, Lagos. All the tattoo girls, Lagos. All the ras girls, Lagos. All the wayward girls, Lagos. I'm like, that's a stereotype anyway. So I had to I schooled them about it, but not then. No, like after a long time. Not like that, my bodies. And then when my family thought about him, like they felt it was cool, it was amazing. They just wanted to know what he does, who his family is. What they want to know again, why I want to marry him. Yeah, those are like the basics. But if not, very supportive family got. So
we're moving on. Okay, we're getting to the juicy parts now. So as newlyweds, how was sex like as newlyweds? Well, people don't like, people were not eating, people were not like, we're not going to eat, we're going to kill ourselves inside this house. I'm not to do loud.
Funny
enough, my mom was my channel.
Yes, she will watch this. Mommy, watch this thing. So, Mommy, I love you. But funny, see, if that's the funny thing, you would think that, when I get married,
Wait. Don't
guys, you can go 2 months.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm saying newlyweds, like people just got married.
Even though.
But they're always telling us that, get married, you will this, you will that.
No, maybe like the first 1 month.
So how about that means about,
but even
on the day of the wedding, some people say that, are you serious?
I was counting my money. Daddy sprayed me. He entered 2M plus. I was counting my money. Because I wanted to go to the bank the next day now. So Papa was sleeping, I was counting my money.
Wow.
She knows I like money.
This one, money. 5 and 6.
Not just
the perception. I don't know, maybe it's because it's also
it's just a
perception. I don't know, but
guess
for
what?
some reason,
Let me
we always
shock you.
think that once you get married,
It's not true. See, once you get married, you start to settle that. Okay, first of all, you first wake up in somebody's house, like, okay. Then somebody's expecting you to make breakfast, even though they can make breakfast. So it's not even going to be like a man and woman will know. Yeah. But we're in Africa, you know that's normal thing. And you just got married, you still feel like you. And at that point, you're under some form of pressure that you don't know about. Yeah. Some subtle pressure, like I need to give him food. I need to. You've not done it before. Don't forget. So you're trying to like, I'm supposed to give him food. I'm supposed to clean the house. But you're not even. It's not like those things will happen. But trust me, I feel like all these according to how she said it, happens like. Even when you get like deep into the marriage, you give birth to your children and then you can have body together. It's like you will do. It's like you not do. You go do happy.
I'm changing my mind.
No, it's not like you won't. You will. But most people, there are some people that even after that wedding day, they're thinking about how many debts. It's not like maybe they're owing everywhere, but some people even owing everywhere. Why someone thinking about which is to balance up, which is not good. We did not owe. Like we're not having. We didn't think about it. Even instead they were owing us.
Yeah.
So but in Nigeria, I know things happen, so you can't even run away from some kind of responsibilities.
That's crazy.
So sometimes you're really thinking about other things, like some people are thinking about how to move their things from like their place, like their husband's place, a lot of things. And if you're very proactive and you have done all these things already, well, it can be you thinking about something, and it can still be that okay, the wedding night makes sense. But trust me, a lot of married couples say that the wedding night is not like the greatest. Mm-hmm. So remove that from your mind. It's a myth.
Okay. Now that you're married, do you tell your husband when guys are eating on you and vice versa?
Yes.
So you now come say,
only if we
husband,
don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I tell, but if you don't want to tell, if you have your reasons, I don't know, but
Why
if you feel like, no, you depends on your partner. If your partner is like the type that you know, because everybody knows your partner. If you know that your partner is someone that start calculating plenty things, but it doesn't really, you should trust your partner. But if you know, because let's say ourselves the truth, that your partner doesn't really trust you, has some insecurity issues, maybe you should curtail some. But then again, I believe in like expressing everything and saying the truth.
And you joke about it.
But yeah, joking about it, but not everybody jokes about everything.
True.
Some people, you tell them something and then next 2 weeks they're telling you that's how you bend their hair. So please just use emotional intelligence. Really, we can't tell you like the blueprints, but you get it.
So next question says, what is the longest you and your husband have fought and not spoken?
Like we're not saying anything to each other.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah. That's all.
I'm saying that
when you were dating,
2 hours. No, it was not fight. Okay, we fought.
But
like not talk. We can't not talk to each other because we have to, even if it's not. So imagine you're fighting somebody like, and then you now need to tell the person about something about work that is important that they know about. Do you understand? So
maybe you guys work together.
Okay, we now work together. So yes, so it's important that.
Maybe this is
so.
Why
And at that point of working together, guess what?
Hours.
We'll now be we'll call me Edie. I'll call him his own position. No.
You will not be doing
fix what we're supposed to fix, so because.
Oh my God.
But then
I can imagine.
But funny thing is that from that place you now have to talk because it's now very funny and unnecessary. So.
I guess why this is a lot of no marry because 3 hours.
Me, I can't keep my own for too long. I don't have power.
My dear, more like 1 week. Anyway,
are you serious? I can't even
but
tell
what
you
if it's not within your power? What if it's not within your power? That's what I was about to say. What if the person still does not talk to you?
Then I'll now mark it.
And then what if it's someone
and at that point, I'm
that's how they are, like that's their, it's always, and it's mostly maybe like their fault. I don't even like to put fault or blame her, but what if it's actually out the way?
If it's your
and
fault,
you're always waiting for you to
if it's your fault, nigga, I'm going to call you out. It's not like I'm going to say let's make peace. I will call you out outrightly. And if I call you out and the person I want to keep myself, I'll not mark you X. I'll X you now. And once I X you, I'm not more keeping myself. Like you're no more existing. Do you understand? I don't know how to do that marriage that it's my friend though, or she's my friend though, but we're not talking. They don't have power.
Okay, so this says, would you keep malice on behalf of or alongside your husband? So for example, if your husband had like maybe a friend in me or an enemy,
that's the problem.
Really done you anything.
That's the problem.
But will you keep malice with your husband? Like alongside.
The wisdom there is that be on your husband's page or be on your wife's page. Like
so, like keep malice together.
Yes, but these are the issues because me, I'm like. It's your fight to me. I'm not going to your fight to me. I'll use my profession. Do you get? And it's like annoying to your partner because they want you to inherit their. But me, I shall use wisdom now. But before, I'm like, it does not concern me. But I'll give the person because, and it kind of feels like okay, you can like be courteous with the person, but like you don't have like because me and that person are not cool. But then again, it's actually wisdom that your husband is, and maybe you now know the reason it's deep, and you're not going to go and be friends with the person that's your husband's enemy.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not enemy in that sense, but no. But before now, me, I'll be like, no, you can't spoil my own relationship because you guys have an issue. Especially if I know that the reason is like petty, and I can now start calling him out like inside the house, or not like in front of people or in front of that person. Say that what you did was not actually right. The person was not.
So which one are you on now? You're going to keep
the truth is that now, if I see, I will understand the situation first.
Yeah.
If something is petty, I'm not keeping any minds. I will even tell my husband that what you did was actually not good. If I was the one to, but I'll say it in a good way. But if it's not something like if person did something terrible to my husband and I can see that. Then I'm on my husband's page now. Two has become one.
Okay, it's alright. It's alright.
Like not talking to you now, Dara. What am I doing with you? Who is a Dara?
Problem. Would you ever consider being a full housewife?
What does that mean? Like I don't do any job at all.
Yeah, your husband's taking care of everything.
You're
just at home taking care of your kids and your house.
How will I not have money? You give me money.
Yes, you put you on allowance now.
Monthly.
Like, of course, or
the amount that I want.
That one is between you.
I can't.
But what if he actually decides to give you the amount, or even more than maybe the amount you want?
Man proposes, God disposes. I know a story
where the man told money now.
The man told the one that we give her money every month. He gave her the first 6 months, don't give her the 7th and 8th and 9th until eventually see 10.
It's supposed to be true.
That was my mother.
So why would he do that?
I'm not doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't fall inside something that I should have learned from her.
Wow. Moving on, this says that how is intimacy like after one baby?
Same.
with the one we talked about with after, like, we talked about marriage, like immediately after marriage already.
Oh, like you mean like,
okay.
okay.
Yes, now.
I'm thinking about intercourse, like intimacy.
Yes, that's it now.
Is it the same? Intimacy can be like relationship attention.
No, that's sex.
Okay. Sex.
So,
after one baby, I think it's different for different people. But for me, same.
Are you serious?
The let's not rush it. We're rushing at this point. Oh yeah. Move on. The next question.
Bombastic. So, on my channel,
they like to see our faces, right?
Okay, so the next question says, is it true that a mother loves her child more than her husband? So once a mother, because I even heard that recently.
Like me, I love Kisha more than my husband.
Yes, that once you give birth, like you love like a mother.
No. In Kisha's voice, no. I love my husband the way I love him. I love Kisha the way I love her. But if I don't want to be like a bad mother, but I love my husband
more.
No. See, it's okay because
the kind of love
like
that's actually
kind of love.
I don't
different.
know, but
See,
exactly.
Trust me, it's different. Is the love I have for my daughter is like a mother's love for a daughter, but like there's no measurement. Let's be wise here. There's no measurement actually. But I get what you mean, but it's not true.
So I just said
it's
let me
not
ask
true.
you to cheating in marriage a deal breaker for you?
100%.
So
cheating, even cheat, like anything that's called cheating. Do you get what I'm saying? Like any form of cheating.
Oh, like outside of
me, even outside of marriage.
But we're now talking
so how
about
much
cheating.
more? I'm saying like so you should see the weight of it. Like I can't deal.
What if the person comes and like there's circumstances surrounding the cheating that
which kind of circumstances is that? If that's okay, give me a scenario. I want to know because since I'm even interested.
Okay, so I'm actually asking based off of what I've also heard because I try to put this question
let me tell you
together.
the truth. Let me tell you about life. We don't just like tell ourselves the truth.
Yeah.
See, there's a circumstance I understand, like a situation that plays out. But in every circumstance, we also still have a choice.
Yeah.
It can be that you don't have as much choice as maybe as people would have, but you have a choice.
Yeah.
In everything. So you have to have put yourself in a situation one way because all of us can have situations, but we choose to be disciplined.
Okay. It's alright. Who makes the biggest decision between both of you? You do.
But subtle way. See, you push no let my husband watch this.
No, I actually feel like
you are allowed.
This thing said what came to my mind. That one woman, like passively,
don't let me shout. You know that is in the other room. See, you allow him. It's the one that is
saying it. Oh my god, we make them do things like they think they are the ones that are taking control. Please, moving on.
Don't rush me, let me take my time on this channel. Don't rush me. This video might be 30 seconds. 30 minutes.
Hey, Jesus.
Maybe 20 minutes.
Who wants to edit that one?
You guys gonna watch it.
Okay, so the next one is: do you have to know like where your husband is at all times?
Where he is.
Sorry, do you have to know where he is? Yes.
Men eat this thing. I'm sorry to watch you guys over like, where are you?
No, not even calling all the time. You don't even have to be the one calling. But for example, if you're expecting him, say maybe at a particular time, of course things change. This is even Lagos traffic. But would you be forgiving if it was a constant thing that happened in the sense that it doesn't keep you informed? It doesn't say.
If that's the situation by now, I should never have forgiveness for him because Baba is in traffic for 2 hours and to him.
He happens to go and hang out with the boys or something.
Maybe just to sometimes it will take. But now that he knows that I like to know because of the fact that not because I'm controlling your movements or trying to monitor you, but mostly because I need to like have some form of peace that you are fine.
Or, and then also plan myself.
And then that plan is even the most one because sometimes it will be that okay, I want to serve a dinner at 7 p.m. and normally you come home by 6:30.
Even it's not just dinner. Even if
it might not be dinner.
Tell you, I want to see you.
Or I want to go and do something, and I need you to like come home so that you can be here. Or I need you to like okay, if I go, maybe you just pick me up, like something, Sha. So it's just for structure and planning, really. I like to.
So even if you're going to be out all night,
sometimes
just text,
sometimes
intervals,
out all night to do what? But anyways, if you want to be out all night, we have a conversation, Sha. Yeah. But if you just tell me, tell me, yeah.
Okay.
But men will not tell you, don't worry.
Yeah.
They'll tell you sometimes, but if they don't tell you, don't get angry. Trust me, it's not as if you're trying to hide it from me, it's just that they feel like, let me feel like a bird. Like, they want to be free sometimes.
The next one says, quickly, what are the top 3 things you wish you did or did more before you got married?
Oh, it's on my channel. But
yeah, we just filmed a video and then.
But anyways, like I wish I dated more people, more guys, like guys just everywhere. I don't know. That's not what I mean, but go and watch on my channel.
One.
Then 2, I wish I read a lot of, not a lot, but like more marriage books, like books of marriage and more seminars, marriage seminars. I also wish that I did a lot of more traveling, like trips, because marriage will like constrained you to some extent. Not like to totally, but at least maybe for the beginning time of, because when you get married, like first 3 years, you're still trying to know each other. Trust me. Yeah.
Okay, we have just 3 more.
Yay.
So this one says, do you miss being single?
Yes and no.
Don't worry, your husband is married.
No,
so
because there's something you can do.
There's not. What is it going to do about
something?
He has already married you.
What I miss? Okay, let me tell you why I don't miss being single. When I was single, I was like finding for myself alone. But now, not like, well, I still do stuff for myself, obviously. But I can still say
the conqueror,
the emperor. Yeah. So I can still say that, you know, it just did me to go and do a tattoo and this. It just did me
really?
to
Like you can't go and do a tattoo and then come back.
No, like
and
the
just
money.
tell
Which one is?
Okay, money.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that because I won't do that. Like,
no, I'm not saying based on your personality. I'm just
tattoo.
saying you can't get a tattoo. Like,
No,
you have to
I
talk
like
to him
it,
first.
but as I feel like you have to talk to your husband. And my husband.
But it's the
has to
same
talk
as
to
maybe a piercing.
It's not like you're going to. So when I went to do this piercing, that's a practical one. This one,
Yeah.
I just went to make my hair, and I was like, I like this piercing. The Tanger's one. Let me do it, and I did it, and I came home, and I'm like, surprise. I'm like,
Oh, really?
so it wasn't pissed.
Yeah.
Or like you must report to me, but it was like that's a milestone. Tell me,
Are you serious?
you get, but I know like I'll close out with me and use like,
Oh, like just tell
and I closed
me,
it
or
though.
like discuss, should I get this? Or just tell
He did
me,
not tell
I'm
me.
about to get piercing. That what it meant.
Tell me, maybe you can discourage me
Just
because he doesn't even like all those things. But now he's getting to like it. But like maybe he would have discouraged me like don't do it. You get, but. I did not tell him because I wanted to surprise him, and low key I was feeling like he would discourage me. So let me just do it and I've done it. But guess what? I still closed it and he's like, why did you close it? It was actually beautiful. I'm like, well,
which one do you want? Oh my god.
So I now had to go and open it again.
Yeah.
So what I miss is sometimes you just want to like just get the attention I used to get from like guys before. Not like overly, but you just that just like talking to you and talking to you and all that feeling, yeah.
But
just
now plenty things I heard.
Yeah, it's just sometimes you just miss that.
Yeah. Has your husband ever told you to unfriend a friend before?
No.
For whatever, like he never, or has he ever told you that your friend, I don't like that your friend, stop working with that your friend? Never. So is that because all your friends are good?
Yes, they said that you saw me talking on the phone with him. That's what they said. I was like, I'm pushing his friend. I said, no, I'm actually not. I'm just telling you, not him. Because when I see him, I'll react well to him. But I'm just telling you that I'm not quite comfortable with something he said. Something he said. But it's not even a frequent thing for me. But that particular person said something. I was like, I'm not quite comfortable with it. Not with the person, but what he said. You get.
What are the major differences in marriage now as opposed to maybe when you were dating?
They will cook for you when they are dating you and tell you that. But when you
wait, serious? You used to like cook. Thank you for telling me this. So it's a scam.
They will not. But the good thing about my own man, so I say, but you deceived me. That's cooking. I'm like, no, you know that. Okay, I'll cook for you. Okay.
But did I have to say it first?
They will.
Oh my god. So
that's pretty much it. And I can't really think of something like just like that, but maybe I'll put in the comments when I remember over this video. Yeah.
Okay, so advice to ladies. This is not a question, but advice to ladies generally, like make it sharp before they decide to get married.
You, bro.
No, you're not a professional, but like of course, like just quick advice. Like is there something you should do to hook?
No, but please, the men are like chasers, right? Said ones that will marry you, because over here we don't believe like men go and marry men.
Then why would
do
you think we should specifically be clear about what we want?
See, let me tell you, every woman knows that I like this person enough to get married to them. And every woman knows the one that I don't like enough to get married, but please don't hang with that one.
Why did you even ask?
I know that you can be getting like the free airtime and the free trips and the free. Please, if you know that person, you know that you're knowing that you don't want to end up with that person. Please just free those free things, free that attention. Like just go with the person that you know that.
I didn't even ask you how you got to know he was your husband. Like how did you know he was the one? I think I only asked when did you know he was.
Another video. All
right, no problem.
I do not think I'm proud.
No,
I'm actually not proud. She does not.
I really want to know, but you're not proud. I'll ask like camera and let you guys know.
Alright, thank you so much for having me.
This video was long. How I'm going to edit it, I don't know. Thank you so much, Pippi, for coming on my channel.
Yeah, it's the only way you can thank me, people. I don't want payment. I don't want thank you for. Thank you, but go and subscribe my channel.
Let me get there now, madam.
No, let me also say it though, because at this point they will not click on
I
video.
will say it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and picked up or learned
Subscribe to
one
my
or two
please,
things. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, please. Also subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. We also filmed a video for our channel, so be sure to check that out. I hope it's up almost at the same time. We'll try our best.
I'm sure mine will be up before us.
Let me know if you like to see
29th
Precious
November.
again on my channel.
Please,
Alright,
right.
leave me comments in the comments below.
But this time it's going to be like a Zanzibar or I guess
Amen. No, in Jesus' name. Please guys, subscribe. We really need to get to 1,000 subscribers and start moving things along. Yeah. So thank you so much guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.